Yeah, so I'm back with the quick eyebrow test. I mean, ooh, no. No. Hey guys, it's Ashley the Mogul. Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad to see you guys because I am back with my first eyeshadow tutorial. Eyeshadow is like really hard for me to do, especially like to explain to you guys because I don't really do eyeshadow too much, but I'm trying to grow. And I want you guys to grow with me. So, if you guys want to see how I got this eyeshadow look, make sure you stay tuned. To prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette in the yellow color down at the bottom. And then I'm going to take my Take Me to Brazil 30 color eyeshadow palette by BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to be using the orange and the reds that I'm showing you right here. But first, I'm going to go in with this orange at the top for my transition color. Now I'm going to take that red color and I'm going to put it in my crease, and you want to blend this out so you don't have any harsh lines. You want the red to transition into the orange so that it doesn't look like you just got a red line and then some orange. Now I'm going to take that bright orange and I'm just going to bring it upwards on my lid a little bit just to blend out those colors. So I'm going to be using two colors for my Bitsy palette. First, I'm going to use the dark burgundy down at the bottom, and then I'm going to go in with the glittery burgundy later on. Just so that I didn't have that harsh line right there, I took some of the burgundy on my pink fluffy brush that I used to use my transition colors with the oranges, and I just blended that on the top. Now to blend all of that out, I'm going to be taking my pink fluffy blending brush that I used in the beginning with my transition colors, and I'm going to take that burgundy and the red, and I'm just going to blend those out to make sure that I have a smooth transition. Now I'm just looking at everything to make sure that everything is even on both sides, which I am going to mess up later. Now I'm using that same dark burgundy for my Bitsy palette and a pencil brush, and I'm just going to draw in my crease one more time. Now I'm going to be using the cut crease method with this concealer once again, but I'm not doing a cut crease. But I'm just going to take the concealer and place it on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to begin to draw out my lid. Now, if you're not careful, this glittery burgundy will not come off the way it shows you. So I'm just going to swatch it on the back of my hand a few times so you guys can see that when it does, it just looks like black if you smear it in or try to blend it out. So I just took my eyeshadow brush and I just tapped on top and placed it on top of my concealer, and that's when you get the glittery effect. Going back into my BH Cosmetics palette, I'll be using the two sheer colors down at the bottom. And I'm going to take the orangey one and I'm going to put that first. And I'm going to make that transition into the glitter to the corner of my eye. And then I'm going to take the light gold and I'm going to place that in the corner of my eye and blend that in with the orange. Now I'm going to take this angled paintbrush, which there's nothing on it, and I'm just going to draw out my crease. Now on the other side, I did use a mahogany concealer from LA Pro Girls to draw this out, but then I realized that once you smear the glitter shadow that it turns black. Then I'm going to take my pencil brush and I'm going to go back into my crease and blend that out. And I had a really hard time trying to do this because, for one, like, I was trying to hold the mirror and look at different angles and make sure I was still staying in frame. But it was hard, but eventually I blended it out. But I kind of messed it up because it got too dark and it was just too black for me. And that's just one thing that irritates me with this shadow. It works really good on any other time, like if you don't want it to blend out that way. So I just had to go in with another blending brush and just take the red and try to blend that out a little bit more so that it didn't look so dark. Right here, I realized that the concealer that I had on the back of my hand from doing the other eye got onto my face, which made me really upset because now I have to try to fix that. But it's just like, once you already set your face and then something's messed up, it's kind of hard to fix it again. But I fixed it. Going back in with that glitter eyeshadow to cover up some of the black. Now, I didn't edit this part out because I wanted you guys to see that stuff happens. So I just took my beauty blender and blended it over. And once my makeup starts coming together, I look in the mirror and start feeling myself and singing. I advise you all to do the same. Now I'm going to take the red and the black from my BH Cosmetics palette and place that on my bottom lash line. Now I'm going to take my e.l.f. liquid liner and I'm just going to draw my top liner. And I'm going to add a wing to it because I just want the look to be like a boom, like a fall type, sexy, harsh. You feel me? Like, yeah, y'all know where I'm going. I found myself a woman who's worth it all and more, and now I won't let her go, so rest assured she's the one, and that's just how I see it. Now this pencil liner I fell in love with. It's called the Milani Black Kohl eyeliner that I got from a store called REA, I think, here from where I live, and it was only like $1. And I'm just gonna draw my inner corner on the top with that on both sides. Now I'm just taking some tissue and I'm getting all the powder, liner, and everything off of my lashes so that I can place on my strips. Now these are my favorite lashes to use because they are so extra, and they are from my collection called the Mogul collection, and they are in the style Diarra. Now I just wanted to show you guys how they look up close, and they have some extra glue on them because I have used them plenty of times before. So I just peel the glue off until it's clean. And I know everyone says you're not supposed to use hair glue for your lashes, but this is preferably what I like, and it's what works for me. I've tried Duo, Ardell lash glue, I've tried a lot of different lash glues, but I really just prefer the hair adhesive. Now for my lips, I'm going to be using my LA Girls Glazed Lip Paint in the color Gleam and my Ultra Matte Lip in the color LAX by ColourPop. I done found the one who loves me how I should be loved, and I'm gonna keep her around. I'm gonna keep her around, yeah. I'm gonna keep her around. Long as she can stay down, yeah. I'm gonna keep her around. I'm gonna keep her around, yeah. It's been a long time coming, but I found myself a woman who's worth it all and more. Now I wanted to have that bronzy look in the middle of my lips, so I took a little bit of the glazed lip paint and I just placed that in the middle of my lips. But I realized that I had wanted a lot more than I did in the beginning, so I just kind of took a lot, like a glob of it, and just blended it out with my pinky finger until I got the look that I wanted. Now I'm going to be taking my favorite bronzer, and it is by Ruby Kisses. I don't know the name of it, but I'm pretty sure it's like in one of my other videos because it was a gift to me and it was like already rubbed off. But I'm just going to be using that for my highlighter. And that's really it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. First one in the hallway. Share this with your friends, your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your aunts, your uncles, everybody. Because it's fall. And everybody wants to know how to do fall eyeshadow. Am I right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. But anyways, leave comments, like, subscribe, and share the love so I can share all the love that I have with you guys. Anyway, thanks guys, and I will see you next time. Peace.